Hi, everybody. April 1, 2025. This is not an April Fool's joke. This is the Elderly Brothers uh, podcast. I'm Ardy.
I'm Larry.
I'm in Florida,
I'm in New York.
and we're going to try and get together sometime soon. So we'll have a studio presentation.
We are having a beautiful sunshiny day today after rain for a day and a half.
No, it's fine here. Rainy season may be coming, but it's not here yet.
We're just we got wind.
We got no wind. There's not. I can look out and there's a tree. It's not. There's not one leaf moving on that tree.
Yeah, ours are flapping around
Boy, well, you got wind.
and
Uh,
losing branches occasionally.
so listen, you asked about what was your question about paper use?
The profligate use of paper products.
Profligate, right? Okay, all right. So here's what Chat GPT has to say. The U.S. uses a significant amount of paper annually. What a surprise. Approximately 70 million trees are cut down every year to produce paper products in the US. 70 million.
That's a
Over
lot.
400 million tons of paper are used annually in newspapers, books, office paper, packaging, tissue, etc. Uh, the average American uses about 700 pounds of paper a year.
Yeah,
Can
I
you
believe
believe
it.
that?
Including
700 pounds.
Kleenex and toilet paper,
That's a lot of toilet paper.
paper towels. I buy printer paper by the case.
Yeah, but you don't use it all in one year.
I'll probably use a case in a year.
Okay, here's some more data. Americans use 7 billion rolls of toilet paper annually, an average of 141 rolls a person. We also average 10 rolls of paper towels per year per person.
We average 10 rolls. Well, it depends on who you count in the household, but we probably use 10 rolls of paper towels in a week. No,
No,
not a week.
that's too many.
In um a
That's too
month.
many.
In a month.
Well, that's not a week.
No.
All right, 100 billion napkins.
100 billion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, is that amazing or what?
It's very amazing. And I look at what we use in napkins. I try to reuse my paper napkins a couple of times unless they really get funky.
What do you do? Wash them and iron them?
No, but if there's not a lot of spots on them, I'll just reuse it the next day. But I also have a hierarchy there for lunch. If I'm having like a grilled cheese sandwich, I use a paper towel instead of a paper napkin.
At lunch I and breakfast I use paper towels instead of napkins because I got really nice napkins. They're big and when they unfold, they're like they're big like that and they're pretty sturdy. But still, uh, I save napkins by using paper towels, which do just as well, but they just don't feel as good on your lips.
And it's sort of it's a hierarchy of lunch and dinner. I mean, lunch and breakfast are less, lower class, I guess.
Yeah.
And dinners then when you get the actual
Although,
paper napkin.
although, although breakfast probably, since you should eat like a king at breakfast, you probably should use a napkin at breakfast,
That's true.
unless you're not eating like a king.
Well, that's true too. And I don't know any kings, so I don't know what they're eating.
I don't either, but I think they eat like stuff like cereal.
Granola. I eat granola.
You know, that's I don't bother with granola. I don't eat cereal enough to bother with granola.
I'm trying to my lens is in the sun, but that's okay.
You're pretty pale, but it's okay. Like it's all right. My picture is much better than yours, but it's
It
okay.
is. But so more on this. Um, in examining, and we've had a conversation a little bit about Kleenex, or what's the generic name? Tissues.
Issues, yeah.
Um, that if you look at those closely, take them out, look at them, one end's got a bunch of little holes in it. There's like a little pattern there. And, I wonder why.
Here's something I wonder why too. Kleenex boxes. They come with all kinds of colors and decorations and stuff, and trees and animals and all kinds of colorful things. When all I really need is a box,
And a plain box, in my opinion, would be nicer. I want it to sort of be a background bit of my environment rather
Well,
than,
besides, it's got to be cheaper to manufacture without any color on it.
well, yeah, you remember when all the they were doing generic brands, it was black and white.
Yeah, that was fine.
Um, but then they all used the same typeface and everything, so it became immediately identifiable that you were buying an inferior product.
Very right. So listen, I'm going to put my hat on the bed.
Oh no! I saw what you sent.
Yeah.
That it has to do with evil spirits or something.
Yeah. If you wear your hat and you put it on the bed and then you put it back on, there's some kind of evil spirits involved in it.
Well, I knew there was a reason not to put it on the bed.
Yeah, I mean, I hadn't really thought about that much, but it's pretty dangerous, I guess.
Also, well, just because this came into my mind at this moment is that the correction about Lauren Green and Lauren Michaels being the producer of AP Bio.
Well, I don't know if anybody caught it.
Probably,
Besides,
I'm not sure anybody saw it, but if they did, we're just trying to correct the record here.
yeah, I think the record should be our errors should be corrected as we recognize them.
You could do
I'm
it
sure there's a lot. Sure, there's a lot we're not recognizing.
like they do in the newspaper. I don't know if they're still doing that. There used to always be a little column about the mistakes we made yesterday.
Yeah, no, there still is,
That's
but not all of them get in there. That's for sure. And
what's
it's not, it's all fake news anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
what's the name of that column? Errata or something like that?
Yeah, it would be errata, but it's just corrections. I
So
think that's all
anyway,
it says. Yeah.
excuse me. Good. So I don't know if I mean, there's a lot more about paper products that we
There
haven't
is.
examined.
There is.
Yeah, it's like there's a new toilet. You know the toilet paper ads on TV with the bears.
Yeah, sure.
Well, they got a new. I don't know if you've seen the new toilet paper they have that tears off in a scallop shape.
I saw that in the ad. Yeah.
Yeah,
What do you think that means?
I don't know. I think it's significant somehow in the cultural
Well,
development.
somebody thought of it, and some what industrial designer probably thought, well, maybe this will be better, but I don't know that it tears any better. Tearing is the issue,
Well, I actually have used some, and it is superior
really.
in that respect. Now,
Oh, okay.
if the way it tears off is important to you, then you're going to get it.
Well, it's probably going to be important to some people in this first world country.
I mean, it. I appeal. The aesthetics of it appeal to me,
Well, yeah.
but I don't. I want to.
I'm really not kind of fixated on my toilet paper.
I'm not fixated, but I'm aware. I mean, I know when I'm out of my normal territory.
Well, I have to. It's probably going to be on my mind now.
Next time you use a restroom at a gas station, check it out. See if, if they're not using premium product in there.
Hardly, hardly. I wouldn't call it a product even.
I don't
So,
know what it is if it isn't a product.
well, it's a product, but it doesn't. It's a low quality product, very low quality.
Well, okay. I don't
So
know.
I wanted to talk to you about the thing about health, fitness, and life expectancy.
Oh, okay.
This big topic, but it's good. This is a small part of the big topic.
Okay.
Uh, there's lots of things that you do, like when we get our age, uh, like you're still taking your pills and all of that. You think it's going to add to your lifespan, and maybe it does, and maybe it doesn't. But you could walk outside and get hit by a meteor, and it doesn't matter how healthy you are. But my thinking has developed to this: if I don't take all those, I don't take many pills. There's two pills really. If I don't take them, uh, if I do take them, will they add 30 minutes to my life? And the question is after that is, well, yeah, they do add 30 minutes to your life. You just don't know when those 30 minutes are. And maybe
That's
they've already passed. Maybe you've already used those 30 minutes.
I think that is the situation.
But therefore, it's 30 minutes significant.
In your life,
Yeah,
it could be.
I don't see how. I mean,
Um,
certain things happen, of course, but I'm talking about just in general. Does another 30 minutes make any difference?
an additional one, not necessarily, I would think, but when you're going back to that specific 30 minutes, there could have been a very significant, 30 minutes.
But as I said, maybe the 30 minutes have already passed.
It's true. It might have been when you won your first hockey medal.
Yeah, or it could have been just eating breakfast.
If it was a good one.
Well, it wouldn't matter if it was good. It's just that it's 30 minutes.
Well, but I'm looking at sort of the outstanding 30 minutes is in your
The
life.
Oh, well, no, I'm not looking at that.
Okay.
To me, the outstanding, whether it's outstanding or not, I don't know.
Or significant
Hold on a second. Uh, okay. Bad telephone.
situation.
Yeah.
So there's more on the paper product thing.
You're you're really hung up on the paper products.
Well,
I'm
I'm
I'm worried about the 700 million trees.
well, we got to check out how many trees there are.
Well, the other part of that is that's only part of it. I mean, what about wood? What about housing? What about all the stuff that wood is used for?
Yeah, well,
That's trees. That's actually trees.
it is usually
Yeah,
starts
it's
out
it's
as
really
trees.
trees. So I mean, there must be billions of trees in the world.
I'm sure.
Let me see if Siri knows that. Siri, how many trees are there on Earth? Siri, oh, tough question. Siri,
She's
Siri.
she's ignoring you.
She's busy. All right, I'm gonna get on and look at this. Hold on.
So, but yeah, so it could be just a small percentage.
What paper?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's every year. It's and trees don't grow that fast.
No, I mean you gotta have extras.
And you look there's things like little things like toothpicks and matches.
Yeah. And there, one of my favorite TV shows is, um, I got to think of the exact name. It's like, how do they make that, or something like that? But they like go to toothpick factories,
Yeah.
and you see how they do that. And
we need to have a toothpick expert on, I guess.
We do. Put it on the list.
I I remember from grade school, maybe it was like fourth grade or even third grade. I wrote a little essay on how matches are made.
Really?
Yeah, and I don't even know what brought that to mind. Can't remember a word of it, obviously, and I don't even know where I got the information because there was, you had to go to the library to find that stuff out.
Well, that's kind of a creative thing to be asked to do.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Well, I didn't remember it until just now. I've only forgotten it for 80 years. God, maybe 78 years.
But it was a significant,
A
yeah.
memory, a memory.
Was that
I'm
your,
I'm not sure how well it was received by the teacher, but it was satisfying to me to find out how matches are made.
and well, so there you go. And so was that the beginning of your writing?
It may have been. I had my career as a writer sprung from a match essay.
It might have.
Who knows? Who knows that thing? What are you doing?
I'm trying to get the sun off my
Well,
camera.
you close the blind or something.
I can't. It's coming from a skylight.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, we've gone this far. You don't need to worry about
Yeah, it's all right. It's
it.
okay.
So I've decided that our
Yeah.
logo has to be smaller.
Yeah, I think we decided that a long time ago.
But no, I don't do it. But on the hat and on the shirt, so that the everything can move up.
Yeah, no, we discussed that. Did you get the
Yeah, I got it. Yeah,
magnetic sign?
I haven't gotten them yet, but they're on order.
I'm excited to see a picture in front of you in front of your car.
Good, my car. Yeah. Uh, anyway, I'll take care of that. And let's see. Anything else going on today? I'm out of topics.
I think no, and I know you don't want to talk about paper anymore, so
Oh man, I'm
we
wiped out on paper.
we corrected our mistake about Lauren Michaels,
Yeah,
and now it's just a matter of begging people to watch.
yeah. I mean, people need everybody, and anybody out there who's watching. Feel free to comment. Let us know what you think. We think we're terrific, and we may be really rotten.
Comment and just it's easier even to just give us a thumbs up.
Yeah, a little thumbs up or a heart or something like that. Some little emoji.
Something like that,
Yeah,
something to gauge our popularity.
yeah, popular. Well, we maybe become popular as soon as we start pitching merchandise.
Yeah, I was thinking we can do toilet paper, Q-tips, paper towels, and
baseball bat,
napkins.
baseball bats.
What
You
kind of
know,
napkins do you use?
no name.
Oh, see, we use brand name.
Yeah, just get on Amazon and order napkins.
Should I say the brand name and maybe they'll be a
Sure.
sponsor?
What's the brand name?
Vanity Fair.
Ooh,
They're really nice. They're big
yeah, yeah.
and
Costco used to have those. They don't have them anymore.
yeah, so those are good. So
Well,
yeah,
I think we've covered the world with paper.
yeah, we're sort of running down now. I want to investigate further. We need to know how many trees there are altogether,
Yeah. And
and
how long they're going to last. We may have to move on to some other product like mashed wheat or something like that.
and we can report on that.
Yeah, we can. We'll do some deep reporting. Okay.
So,
Love you, my brother.
I love you, my brother, and we'll talk soon.
Yes, we will.
Okay.
Okay.